Hello and welcome back to more Fallout 76, the new adventures. I'm just about there. I've made my way, down the road. And that looks like this may be it. Rose room. So that's what they've got in this place now. Okay. This was more or less an empty mansion before. Because I remember discovering it before and being like, huh. Be scrapping some junk. Modify, repair that shotgun. Scrap.
The cathode ray tube is the retina to the mind's eye. Break out of your cocoon. Spread your wings. Embrace his gift. See through his eyes, and you will ascend. Gravity means nothing. Crusades mean everything.
Okay. Sure. Marketing Systems Terminal Access Interface. Food and drink. Devour some more grilled red roach. And we'll down some noodle cup. Red Riverelle. Purified water. Finish off my thirst there. Oh! Got some Brahmin. Excuse me, fellas. Into the Rose Room. Got poker chips and everything.
How would things be different with a normal family?
Poker tables. Requires key.
All right, 10 secs to take a breather. This, do that.
I hear people talking, but I don't know where they are. Antonio Russo.
Oh, hello. Fine day today, isn't it?
Oh, hello, and you don't do anything else. Gonna unlock your safe. Don't mind me. Ah! Nothing with a damn. Guess I could take the crossbow. To Vin, I can't lie to you and say that I agree with your decision to go to Appalachia. While I admire persistence and need to follow through on a cause, I only adhere to that mentality when the cause is just. To put it simply, it seems like you're barking up the wrong tree, but you're a grown man now. It's your life, your choices. That being said, however, your absence here at City Hall will certainly be felt. One dimension to that is your work ethic and dedication. You've done a lot for the city, and that will certainly, and that work certainly didn't go unnoticed. The other side to this is sentimental. We don't have a whole lot of folks willing to help out, as you know. So it's a pretty small group of us here, and it becomes a bit like a family. I don't say this easily, but in time I came to look at you as if you were my own son. While I can't speak for her, I know Frida feels the same way. Had things taken a different turn, I would have liked for you to have taken the reins as mayor from one day. But we can never predict how life turns out, can we? Despite this, I know I've an obligation to your own kin. I wish you the best in the rolling green hills and endless blue skies of Appalachia. I can't thank you enough for everything you've done to this city, son. First, just know that if you ever decide to return, you will always be welcome in the municipal office. Tim Lane. Okay. Emperor, in tables. That seems to be it. To-do list. Unpacking. Set up stage.
I heard it's gonna snow later. Do you see the snow? It's supposed to snow.
I need a key to get into the terminal.
I wish just once we could keep it together.
I think I've done the rest of the house. Yeah, because here was a kitchen. There wasn't a cooking place though, so it disappoints me. Dad, if we're going to be staying in Appalachia, can we please expand the house? I don't think I can handle another night sharing a bunk with Abby. Her snoring is horrific. Seriously, it sounds like a car's failing to start all night. Hell, I'll even help you build it if I have to. I'm all excited for this whole family thing, don't get it wrong, but I need a break here. Vin. Okay.
Alright, 10 secs to take a break.
That requires a key as well, so yeah. Our next destination is down.
Come have it all right here in Atlantic City.
voice, lady. Wish I could stay awake to hear it.
Excuse me? Just who do you think you're speaking to?
Shut it, Connie. You're always starting.
Abby.
I got the
So
right
you
to say
sound
what
like the car
I
trying to
want.
start
Jazz
when you
put me
snore.
to sleep.
Really?
Dear
Now, I don't know
Vin.
what indignities you in this country thrift store are forced to survive out here.
Hey, I scavenged these threads from Charleston landfill, fair and square.
You're living in a bubble, lady. The wasteland ain't no place for some snazzy pre-war nightclub.
Get out of my club! Get out! Out!
Oh, jeez Louise. You don't have to tell me twice.
By the way, your singing sucks anyway.
Ah, the nerve!
Well, that was embarrassing. Welcome to the Rose Room. Anything to drink?
Okay.
You need something too? I apologize on behalf of my mother. We'll have enough trouble getting people in here without her immediately scaring them away. To be honest, this is more turnout than I expected. Which is welcome, of course. I mean, I just hope the rest of them are friendly. Anything to drink? That would be a beer, because stock was on me just behind the other 100 things on my to-do list that nobody else is doing. Sorry, it's not your job to hear me complain. It's your job to relax, have a drink, and enjoy the music. So, what can I help you with?
Why open a nightclub here?
There's another question for my dear mother. We just moved here from the coast, Atlantic City, which, believe it or not, is doing pretty well compared to, you know, everywhere else. Over there, Mom was an entertainer. That's what she does, what she knows. I don't think she's woken up to the reality of what the rest of the world is like out here.
Okay. Why leave Atlantic City?
See, that's, you know, why does anyone move, really? To see new sights, you know, make new friends, get a fresh start. Could I offer you another drink?
I know it isn't, but is it just you and your mom here?
My sister's sitting over there. Dad's probably up in his room. He's getting up there, starting to have some cognitive issues recently. It doesn't make him great for socializing.
Let me look around
We
for a
have
bit.
another performance scheduled later, if you stick around. Well, I promise those bozos won't interrupt this time, because they, left already. Use my time wisely, please.
Hey, you, Abby.
Don't mind me.
Nothing.
Do this, do that.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Nothing's ever simple.
There we go. We're well
Nothing's
tuned.
ever simple.
Nothing in the trash can.
10 secs to take a breather.
Why, you still want me to talk to him or something?
What's your pleasure? Hey, you're still here. Isn't that a trip? Yeah. I really could. My mom thought we weren't going to have any trouble tonight, but the crowd I've seen so far, I have my doubts. Big ones. If you feel inclined, could you keep an eye out? Maybe, if it's necessary, handle a fight? But keep a low profile about it so Mom doesn't freak out. I'd really appreciate it. Right, of course not. I wouldn't expect you to. The head's just all over the place lately. This is what I can spare. Go ahead and join the audience. If nothing happens, then, you can enjoy the show just like everyone else. I hope that's the case, but, you know, better safe than sorry. And thank you. I do really appreciate the help. Welcome to the Rose Room.
Hello, folks. Rowdy looking bunch out there. Well, as I say, there's no better cure for a long day than some snazzy tunes. Sit back and enjoy.
Going straight for the tuba.
I can't listen to this baloney no more. Let's light this place up.
God damn it! Everyone does see me give the goddamn signal.
I'll throw it back harder.
Well, that was invigorating.
God's name is happening!
They were simple instructions. How hard is it to follow simple instructions?
Sorry you lost your musician there.
Vincenzo, why is my audience dead?
Why don't you ask this guy before he croaks?
I mean, really? What does on my signal mean to you? Does it mean whatever the hell you want?
I wish just once we could keep it together.
Well, screw you. But thank you. Shouldn't be so goddamn difficult to execute a basic plan. It was simple. Wait for all the Russos to be in the room together. shoot on my signal. Couldn't follow either one. Almost makes me happy to be put out of my freaking misery. Wouldn't you like to know?
Whoever it was, they're wasting their time sending you all this way.
Hey, I told them the same thing, lady. Starting to think they wanted to get rid of me, too.
Vincenzo, what did you do?
What? Really? You of all people are gonna point your finger at me?
Guess every one of you nutsos has a reason to be afraid of payback from Atlantic City. Sleep tight, Russos. I may not be the last to come for you.
Just nonsense is all it is. We can't let them scare us.
We don't know who they are to begin with.
Oh, don't act like you're above all this. For all we know, someone at City Hall has it out for you.
I can't even begin to tell you how little you know about me and City... Shit, Abby, are you okay?
Get away from me. They know. I thought I covered my tracks. They're gonna come back. They're gonna...
What are you talking about?
She's got the shakes. Could be she's danced with the devil.
Huh?
You're my own mom. Don't talk to me like... Ugh.
Crap. I think you're right.
Those who fancy themselves part of the Atlantic City high life have access to a special intoxicant. They drink the devil's blood. I should have paid more attention. Must be the stress of the move got to her.
You say that now. All of this was your idea. We're so busy dealing with your problems, there's no room for anyone else.
Is that really how you feel, Vincenzo?
Yes, it is 100% absolutely how I feel.
After everything I've done for us, everything I've sacrificed. What was that?
Sorry about all this. I was right to expect trouble, just not this much of it. Just, please go talk to my mother for me. It was a bad time to set her off. Right now, we just need to figure out how to help Abby. That regardless of any issues between me and her, she needs to come down and be there for her daughter. Tell her I'm sorry, and Abby needs her right now. She needs all of us. Can't do this on my own.
Must have left something. Where did I screw up?
Me? It's, possible, but I wouldn't be the first in line for elimination. Anyway, that's not important right now. Those people are dead, and Abby's alive. But that could change if we don't get her treated. Thank you. I know you'll have better luck than I would.
They're gonna come for me.
Oh yeah, I can take your stuff. Now.
Must have left something. Where did I screw up? Opening night is a failure. I offer drinks, games, music, more excitement and luxury than this dreary mountain range has ever seen. And what do I get? An audience full of hitmen, a strung-out daughter, and an unappreciative son. Just ridiculous. Nothing makes sense anymore.
Okay.
me. The last time they needed me was when they were in diapers. Those unruly children learned the gift of language and have used it to complain ever since. Welcome to my life. Nothing has gone right since the bombs, and that's a damn long time to make the show go on. Of course he does. And I'd like one thing in the last 20 years of my life to count as a success. Is that so much to ask for? Ah, fine. I'll come downstairs and help. The extra moment of peace isn't worth delaying the inevitable. But it's not like I'll be able to do anything anyway.
Shouldn't you be more concerned about the daughter?
You think I'm not concerned? Let me ask you something. What do you do to de-stress? Read a comic? Listen to the radio? It's the apocalypse. Maybe you go out and blow some heads off. Whatever it is, it's a distraction. A tool to stay sane under pressure. So don't you dare judge me for keeping my head above water. Much better to complain than to have an emotional breakdown.
What can you tell me about Atlantic City?
Once a paradise, now a madhouse. Everyone lost their sanity after the bombs. The showmen are the worst of all. Avoid them at all costs.
Were they after you?
Just what are you implying? You don't know anything about me. I did what was necessary to survive in a cutthroat industry full of insane people. If they'd come after me for that, let them.
Who are the
They're
showmen?
masochists who get off on risking their own lives in front of others. Once upon a time, people could appreciate simple talent. Now, everyone's so depressed about the end of the world that the only way they can feel something is by pumping their adrenaline up to 11. The showmen make a living by capitalizing on that desire.
Okay.
Do me one favor first. Go upstairs and let my husband Antonio know what's happening. He may not understand, but he should at least be told.
Where are you at, Antonio?
They're gonna come for me. Must have left something. Where did I screw up?
Hey, there you are.
Well, pleasure to meet you. Welcome to the Russo's Haven. How do you like the festivities? Blood of the devil? No, that doesn't sound like something anybody should be drinking. Me? Oh, I'm right as rain. Oh, how are you doing this fine evening? Enjoying the festivities? My daughter. Oh, I still remember catching little Abby with a pack of candy pilfered from the convenience store. So clever. Yeah. It's so stubborn. I never thought that she would, were we talking about something? Hitman? What hitman? Have you been watching too much television? Going already? But you just said hello. Welcome. What can I do for you? My daughter. Oh, so...
That's all he does.
But you just said hello.
Okay, you're kind of cuckoo. Do.
It's so cold.
You're back. Thanks for that. Look, I've done some thinking. Devil's blood is highly addictive, and withdrawal is dangerous. Could even be fatal. We're hundreds of miles away from anyone who knows what to do about this. Doctors here are only going to know about regular counts.
Must have left something. Where did
The
I
doctor's
screw
not
up?
good enough anyway. We need the blood.
Correct. The only way to get to Atlantic City in a timely fashion is a vertibird. Say, you don't happen to be on good terms with the refuge, do you? That's a boon we really need right now. I need to ask you something crazy. Because you don't really know us, and really, from what you've seen so far, have no reason to trust us. But my sister is in trouble, so I'm going to ask. Could you fly to Atlantic City and bring back a dose of Devil's Blood?
You make the second part of that sound like a simple ask.
I did say it was crazy. But please, and I really mean it, it'd be a bad idea for any of us to go back there right now. If newcomers like us could even negotiate a flight in the first place. It's an exclusive camp, typically only accessible to high society and to the people that source it, the mob. You'll have to find one of them. See what you can negotiate.
It's so cold.
Remember the firefight earlier? Whoever sent those people still has it out for us.
For one of us, in any case.
Undetermined. We could fight about it all day. You're not joking, right? Oh, you can pull this off. Abby needs you to. Please, just let us know as soon as possible if anything goes wrong. I'll do whatever I can for her in the meantime.
There we go.
Cold.
Ends and no hope of this alone. I'm deteriorating.
All the world's a stage.
Oh, so nice to see a different face.
no one want to drink in these godforsaken hills? To dance?
Now, down some soup.
What was that? I'm not sure how much longer I can survive outside the city.
Okay. With that, let's go back to the railroad and down further. Yeah. Now. We want to go southeast. Hey. Excuse me, fella. Get by you here. Up the mountain. Up the mountain path we go. Ba ba boom 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 boom. Come on through the mountains. gonna go this way. Where we at now? There's the railroad tracks, and there's that next place we wanted to be. I'll take some fresh copper. Fresh copper. Maybe it's around this way. Somebody shooting like crazy. It takes us back to the railroad, but that's not where I'm wanting to go. Excuse me, fella.
Boxes or fill 1,000 crates if that's what it takes to join up.
Brotherhood, okay.
Our saviors have finally arrived.
Don't worry about the bots. They're working for me.
Shin. It's who I'm supposed to speak to. Okay.
I'm gonna join up and take on the wasteland.
On the plus side, it is Brotherhood, and I can use their cooking stuff and all their benches and everything. Finally.
The old world has so much to teach us. Why didn't I see it before?
I have my eye on me. If this Brotherhood wants order in the wasteland, then they have my vote.
Scrap. That. What we will do is modify repair, because I'm pretty sure that shotgun's already taken a lot of damage. Just the way they tend to do.
This is my place.
This order puts up half the fight they say they will, then I want to be a part of it.
Welcome to Fort Atlas. Don't worry about the bots.
Get a gun? Nice suit of power armor. You can sign me right up.
Armor. There's armor. Scrap. Because I did pick you up. Modify and repair. I do have the one repair kit. That does a lot. Okay, we put in some excess. I'm feeling pretty good now. Everything's cleared. Let's go ahead and eat. Devour some baked blowfly. Devour the berry juice. That's good. Feeling so much better now.
And I'll show those red. Greetings, civilian. If this Brotherhood wants order in the wasteland, then they have my vote. Are you buying this keep the peace idea these Brotherhood types are putting down?
Old world science solved a lot of problems back in the day, but look what else it brought.
Huh. Okay.
The fight is just beginning. Stay disciplined.
Think I'll make the cut?
Inside. But before we speak to him, I think we'll go ahead and end this episode here. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all in the next one. Until then, later.